Hi guys! So I wanted to do this video real quick. I'm kind of winging it. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I'm going to try and keep it short so I don't lose you guys or anything. But I wanted to talk to you guys about why I left my previous company, Younique, and why I made the decision to join Limelight by Alcone. There were many reasons, but I didn't really specify to anybody whenever I switched. Not that I was afraid of like what people would think because I switched necessarily. It was because I didn't want to bash another company. But I feel as though I had let down some of my customers and disappointed some people, not by switching, but because of issues with my previous company. So, first major reason that I left would have to be product quality. When I first joined with Younique, a little bit of a background, I started with Younique in, it was like, I think, the very last day of December of last year. So I was with a company for about 7.5, 8 months. I switched over to Limelight by Alcone in September. It took a lot of time. Like I spent like a week crying and praying over it and just like, I wasn't sure if I was making the right decision. And how it started was, I never imagined that I would leave Younique. Whenever I started, I was so in love with the company and I was so excited and I busted my little butt trying to, promote and get to where I wanted to be. And I feel like I worked so hard and didn't get what I deserved in return. And back to what I was saying, the main issue I had was product quality. When I first started, I fell in love with all of the products. I was super happy with them. But then, Younique started doing product formulations. And if you have ever tried Younique's mascara, you know what I'm talking about. You know that, I was super disappointed because, the very first mascara I ever bought was amazing and I loved it. And it lasted me quite some time. I think I got like 2 months use out of it. And it was like, that was the only good one I ever had. After that, it was like my mascara was lasting like 2 weeks and I couldn't justify selling somebody a mascara that they're paying $30 for if it's only going to last them 2-3 weeks before it's dried up and you can't use it anymore. And really that first week is when you get the best use out of it. That's whenever it works the best. And then after that, it's just, it would dry up and it was not good. Another product I had issues with, the liquid eyeliner. All of you ladies who are, liquid eyeliner lovers, if you've tried it, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't work the way that a liquid eyeliner should. I had only sold probably one, and hers dried up after a couple days. My team members, whenever they would buy theirs, they would get a couple, like literally 2 or 3 uses out of it, and it was dried up. And we were taught, I was taught by my leaders, my upline, when those issues happen, oh, it's just, it's just that specific product, contact support, they'll send you a new one. Well, my girls did that and it was still the same thing. And, one of the things that really upset me was the company knew the mascara was no good. They knew it wasn't good. They wouldn't take it off the website. They still said, they still pushed us to sell and sell and sell. And I just felt like a big jerk because I'm not that person. I'm a very honest person and I want to make sure that, I like people to like me. I like to make friends. And by me lying to you and telling you that this product's good when it's not, that's not fair. And that's why I quit pushing the mascara for the longest time. I would find myself using other mascara and I would just make up excuses like I ran out of mine and, I haven't ordered a new one yet, which is wrong. It was wrong. And I'm ashamed of the way that I handled the situation before. The liquid foundation, I was in love with it. I loved the liquid foundation. It was amazing coverage. It was perfect. Then they changed the formula and it got super oily and it was super liquidy. Like it would not, it was more of a medium coverage, and if I dripped it on my hand, it would run off. Like foundation's not supposed to be like that. And I'm not trying to bring this company down, but I just felt like it wasn't for me. You know, I found myself replacing products in my makeup bag with other stuff from other companies, you know, other brands, because I wasn't loving it anymore, you know, and it wasn't right for me to sell products to people that I didn't 100% believe in. And, you know, that's why slowly I stopped promoting like certain, you know, specific products. And, you know, one of the other issues was the tanning lotion. You know, I thought that it was just me whenever I first used it. Like I thought I was doing it wrong because they kept saying, you know, don't over rub it. If you over rub it, you know, you're going to get streaks and whatever. I literally went through like my whole bottle trying it one day because I could not get it to be even. And then when I finally got it to be even, I had gone through my whole entire $40 bottle of Sunless Tanner. Like it was upsetting to me. And, you know, I just felt like the quality of the products and the prices for them, it was not worth it. You know, you didn't get much for what you were paying for, and the quality of it was not great. And you know, I stuck through it. You know, I listened to my leaders. I kept pushing, and then in the back of my head, that last month of me being with the company, I just found myself getting like depressed about it. Like nobody was like buying from me anymore, and I couldn't, like I knew why, but at the same time, like I don't know, my heart was in Younique. I loved that company, and I was like so proud of myself for how far I came in that company that I was scared to leave. I was so scared. You know, I had my team of girls that I was training, that I was helping to get them to where they wanted to be, and you know, I was busting my butt all the time. And I found myself looking into other companies one night, and it turned into like I thought that I was just going to take a quick peek just to see what other options there were, and it turned into me being up all night watching YouTube videos, watching, you know, videos on the compensation plan, watching dozens of videos of people applying this foundation. You know, I tried the products and I fell in love. These products are amazing. The price is amazing. The quality is amazing. And I've never been so satisfied with makeup in my life. And I 100%, 120% believe in this company. I believe in these products. And not once when somebody orders from me, in the back of my head, am I thinking, oh crap, like, are they going to like this? Are they going to complain about it? With my previous company, that was a thought that went through my head all the time. And now looking back on it, I feel guilty because that's not me. That's not who I am. I'm not that type of person. And, you know, with Limelight, I have no issues. People order from me and I get so stoked. I get so excited. I'm like, you are going to love this, because they are. Like, these products are fantastic, and there's something for everybody, and I am in love. And I'm so happy with how far I've come in this company, and I cannot wait to make this my career. You know, I'm busting my butt, and I'm gonna get there, and I'm so excited. And you know, I also felt like with, you know, Younique, that it started out with, you know, I felt like I had a bunch of support from people, and like everybody was like a family, but then like I just felt like Younique didn't really care about me. You know, they didn't care about me enough to give me good products that I'm gonna love, that my customers are gonna love. You know, I brought people on my team. Younique gained that. And I mean, it was a hard decision, but it is the best decision that I ever made. I'm so in love with this company, and I'm so happy with, you know, where I am today. And I 100% believe in this company. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, that was the main reason why I left the company, was the products. I just was not in love with them anymore. they were fine until they started adjusting everything. And, you know, there was one point where the liquid foundation was on back order for months, probably from like fall until spring. We had no liquid foundation to sell. And it's like, once we got them back, they weren't any good anymore. Like, they were super like oily. Like, I know it's a liquid foundation, but it was super liquidy, like too much. But I'm not trying to bring down, I'm really not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to talk negatively about the company, but I want my customers and my family and my friends to know that I'm sorry. You know, if you've bought something from me and you were not happy with it and you were too afraid to tell me, or maybe you did tell me and I tried to take care of it, you know, I'm really sorry for that, because that is not who I am. And I 100% guarantee that with this new product, like these new products that I sell now, I believe that you will be 100% satisfied. I have not had one single complaint. I have not had one concern, not one worry. I sell these products and I get excited. Like, I love hearing the feedback. Everybody loves this stuff. And the prices are fantastic. It just makes me so happy to see, you know, people loving this stuff. And it's like they can't get enough. You know, they're getting their money's worth, and it's great. But yeah, I'm going to check back in with you guys here in probably a month or so and let you guys know how I'm doing with my business. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to get a hold of me. I'm hoping that I don't get any, I'm sure I will, but hoping I don't get a bunch of negative feedback, because I'm just trying to be open and honest with you guys, because I feel like I turned into somebody that I wasn't with that company. You know, I'm a very honest person. I do not like to lie to people. I don't like to, and I feel really guilty about it. And I just want you all to know that that's not how it is anymore. And I can promise you that this was well worth the change. And, you know, these products are fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will talk to you later.